Good evening. Welcome back to Rosslyn Court. My name is Morag Butler, and this evening we have Joe Hook. Yay! Joe Hook has Ollie on the stage with her. Don't take the piss. And also, we've got Aisha Savage going to be doing a couple of songs as well, yeah. Which is good. You're all in the raffle as usual, blah, 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 blah. And before that, I'm going to sing a song, which is it's an anti-war song, which I've done before here, but I love it. So deep and blind, the sun, the wild regret, the club, the wheel, the mind. Oh, love, aren't you tired yet? The club, the wheel, the mind. Oh, love, tired yet? The blood, the soil, the faith, these words you can't forget. Your vow, your holy faith. Oh, love, aren't you tired yet? The blood, the soul, the faith. Oh, love, aren't you tired yet? A cross on every hill, a star, a minaret, so many graves to fill. Oh, love, aren't you tired yet? So many graves to fill. Oh, love, aren't you tired yet? So deep and blind, where still the sun must set, and time itself unwind. Oh, love, aren't you tired yet? And time itself unwind. Oh, love, aren't you tired yet? Thank you very much. I'd like to welcome onto the stage, please, Aisha Savage. Yay!
Right, hello. Hello. I've been on this stage a lot of various times, Morag, but never with my actual guitar. Most notably, I was Freddie Mercury once on this stage, but not tonight. So, yeah, I'm going to sing you one of my songs. Oh, we not in? Ah, my fault. My fault. It's a pesky thing. You'd think it would be a bit better pickup, wouldn't you? Right, take two. Count the minutes, count the hours, where the people lay their flowers. Count the cards on the mantle, honey. If they weren't crying, well, you'd find this funny. Oh. Ha, 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 ha. Thousand breaths, thousand blades, wasted time, 1,000 Christmas days, 1,000 times that I missed you, honey. If they weren't crying, well, you'd find this funny. Oh. Ha, 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 ha. I know how it feels to be wounded all the time. I know how it feels to be wounded all the time. I know how it feels to be waiting in line, in line. Promise of a party, matching t-shirts. I've still got mine for what it's worth. Waiting for the day when you come back round, so the earth can swallow us down. I know how it feels to be wounded all the time. I know how it feels to be wounded all the time. I know how it feels to be waiting in line, in line. I know how it feels to be wounded all the time. I know how it feels to be wounded all the time. I know how it feels to be waiting in line, in line.
Thank you. Lovely. And you did make a rather wonderful Freddie Mercury.
Oh, thank
Yeah, yeah. Welcome. Anytime, anytime. Please, can we welcome now onto the stage Joe Hook. And Ollie.
Evening, everybody. I'm a little bit jealous of the Freddie Mercury thing. I kind of wish I had the moustache on now. Got myself in a bit of a wire There we go. Okay, I'm going to start with a song that's called Mississippi, married to Mr. Zippy. And when I wrote it, I was kind of thinking about a character who really kind of owned a bar and had their own reality in terms of what life was like for them and what was actually happening. Okay. Thank you for coming out tonight. Trying desperately not to look at the screen. I had a look earlier. It wasn't good for one's ego. And she lives in the islands. She swims in the streams. Oh, she's gathering roses and pillows of dreams. Oh, and they call her Mississippi. They raised her on gin, and she's out guarding bar stools to stop them coming in. But oh God, there must be some place for the world who knows what the alcohol does to the girl. Let's leave her with fairies and all will be fine. The angels will save us in time. And she's got the longest of long hair, the sweetest of smiles. She's got sweet cherry cheeks now, from drinking all night, from drinking all night. Oh God, there must be some place for the world who knows what the alcohol does to the girl. Let's leave her with fairies and all will be fine. The angels will save us in time. But oh God, there must be some place for the world who knows what the alcohol does to the girl. Let's leave her with fairies and all will be fine. The angels will save us. Thank you. Okay, so this next song is called Shuttled Inspector Choirs, and there's some new faces here tonight. Thank you very much for coming. But I thought I might explain a little bit about this song. I won't go on for too long, but there is a kind of important thing about it. Whoops, I looked at the screen. Very bad. Very, very bad. Joanna, no. So Shuttled Inspector Choirs actually comes from an app that's called What Three Words? And What Three Words is the app that got me rescued from the estuary near Faversham when I'd taken my love out in a dinghy, thinking that I was going to be all queen of the sea, and instead we ran out of petrol, and it was neap tide. I don't know anything about tides. I know a little bit more now. And we had every possible service that you could imagine, which was a little bit embarrassing. But they couldn't find us, and it's about 2.5 hours. Essentially, I got stuck in the mud in Cognac Creek, and when I started, I was kind of up to my knees, and by the time they got there, I was kind of up to my bum. So it was a little bit alarming, she says, sounding terribly English. But when they said, we can't find you, I said, oh, good, I've got that What Three Words app. Will that help? My tuner's decided to die, so I have to use my ears. Shock horror. Pardon? Yes, tune. Anyway, thank you so much. You absolute saviour. What a dreamboat. And yes, so I gave them What Three Words, and the What Three Words they gave me was Shuttled Inspector Choirs. Everything in this song is true, including the bit about the hazmat suit. And that was because when I was finally found by the services, my clothes were so wet that basically all I had left to wear was a paper hazmat suit and some plastic slip-on booties. And then there was a nasty racist who accused me of being a boat person. Anyway, I'm going to shut up now, but this song is called Shuttled Inspector Choirs. Is that right? It's a bit out, isn't it? Sorry, guys. I'm just testing you. I'll produce some homegrown courgettes later and talk about that. Or my beetroot. My potatoes are particularly good this year. A pleasant day on the estuary, the rescuer, she thinks, with rope in hand. The sinking mud put a stop to the shenanigans. There's nothing we could do but call. So for trolls called stupidity, but they don't see you held me in your arms. Our raking backs put a stop to the shenanigans. There's nothing we could do at all. 2 hours of wind and wet, then found a long, long way from the home place fires. 15 men pushed us to higher ground, and thanks to them, Shuttled Inspector all the men were very kind to us. They made no fuss despite always falling down. They taught the tide without a monthly pay. pay, yet still they came. There's nothing we could do but smile. All hours of wind and wet and found, a long, long way from the home place fires. On 15 men pushed us on higher ground, and thanks to them, yeah, thanks to them. Shadowed inspector, quiet. And there's me in the hazmat suit I yell abuse while you go to move the car. I held you close in the dead of night. Damn right, it's Friday. There's nothing we could do at all. All hours of wind, wet and found, a long, long way from the home place fires. Oh, and 15 men pushed us to solid ground, and thanks to them. Shuttled inspector choirs. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, last gig I did a couple of gigs ago, a very dear friend of mine who's here tonight requested a song, and I hadn't rehearsed it, and just in case she came, I rehearsed it for her, and it's called "Settle Down." You're very welcome. She's as nervous as a long-tailed cat, as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. She's as nervous as a long-tailed cat, as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. My fingertips are down to the core. I think they are down to the bone, yeah. But if it's that she's tired, just be sleepy, settle down, baby. And if it's that she's hungry, won't you feed her, settle down, baby. And if it's that she's angry, won't you speak to her, settle down, baby. Please, please, oh please, settle down for me. She's been up and down like a jack in a box, like a jack in a box. She won't ever stop. She's been up and down like a jack in a box, like a jack in a box. She won't ever a star, and my fingertips are down to the core. I think they are down to the bone, yeah. But if it's that she's tired, just be sleepy, settle down, babe. And if it's that she's hungry, won't you feed her, settle down, babe. And if it's that she's angry, won't you talk to her, settle down, baby, please, please, oh please, settle down for me. Oh, she's as giggly as a teenage girl. She's a teenage girl trying to impress the boys. But if it's that she's tired, just be sleepy, settle down, babe. And if it's that she's hungry, won't you feed her and settle down, baby. And if it's that she's angry, won't you speak to her, settle down, babe, please, please, yeah, please, settle down for me. Thank you. I'm quite absent-minded and I managed to throw everything everywhere, so I've thrown a pick somewhere. However, I did have a backup one. Debbie McGee. Showing my age. Okay. What sort of song do you feel like? Do you want something a bit more upbeat, or do you want something? I saw a little nod. Okay. The challenge. Okay. So sometimes I kind of try and write in different styles, and this one I guess is. I always had in my mind that it was kind of an Irishy song. Not that I'm Irish and I don't sing it in an Irish accent. And it's kind of an alternative. I wish. When I look back at my ancestors, we all look like kind of agricultural labourers from Norwich. It's not good evening. It's a lovely shirt you've got. Okay. No, I mean it. I've got shirt envy. It's lovely. If I had that shirt and Aisha's moustache, I think I'd be the happiest I've ever been. Yeah, you're a bit late to the party. I'm sorry. Somebody else a bit earlier was talking about doing a Freddie Mercury impression, and I need to stop talking now. This is called I Will Dance. I've talked myself into a hole. And now I've killed Ollie. I was only 6, getting by. Hang on a second. I was only 6. No. I was only 6, getting by on my quick wit. I will dance. I will try again. And I would always fall. I would blame it on them all. I would dance. I would try again. I samba, mambo, foxtrot, and the waltz. I wave my arms around to make a force. But I prefer individual movement. But I will dance, I will try again. But nothing with my head, but I would dance, I would die again. But I would always shout, I would bite, let it out, but I would dance, I would try again. It's a samba, mambo, foxtrot, and the waltz. Swing my arms around and make a force. But I prefer individual movement. I would dance, I would try again. A samba, mambo, foxtrot, and the waltz. I wave my arms around and make a force. But I prefer individual movement. I will dance, I will try again. And I would dance, I would try again. Yeah, I would dance, I would try again.
I'm just going to interrupt for 1 minute to speak to the people at home to say, if you're enjoying this as much as we are, if you're in a position to, if you could donate, it would be absolutely brilliant. And actually, Jo comes from, well, she's now living in, I don't know where she comes from. Anyway, she's living in Kent. And in Kent, we grow a lot of hops. I've got some out the back here, for example. And what we do with the hops is we make beer. So what I was thinking was, if you could send the equivalent of a decent pint of beer as a donation towards the putting on of this concert, then that would be really brilliant. I think that would be a good idea. Please do not send me beer. I have enough beer. Jo,
Yes,
I notice we have some CDs here on the table for people here to buy. What about the people at home? How do they get in touch? Get your merch?
Me merch.
Yeah.
Well, you can come to my allotment. I'll give you a courgette. But alternatively, you can go onto Spotify or iTunes, SoundCloud or Bandcamp. And if you look for Jo Hook, singer-songwriter, you can tend to find me. There are other Jo Hooks. One of them is an American historian. That's not me. So Jo Hook, singer-songwriter on Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes. So yeah, I'm about. There's some kind of pictures of me with a cup of tea, which is usually how things are. And so just find me that way. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as well. I tried TikTok, but I'm a bit scared of it. I always feel a bit disingenuous. I'm not very good at it.
Good. All right, you can carry on now. Thank you.
Right. I'm still deciding. It's not good, is it? I'm going to do Call Me Any Hour. So, I know what's happened. I've hidden my picks under everything here. There's two of them. They're like mice. They've crept into the smallest holes. This song is called Call Me Any Hour, and it's from my most recent album. Available on the door or online, should you so wish. I quite like it, actually. Wrote it during lockdown. New strings. Let's try it. She got up and she shut the door. She said, "What you think I called you for?" Oh, it gets dark early here, but I need someone for all ears. And she said, she cried, "Would you promise me this say it again. Say it forever. But some things are beyond my conviction. But I don't want to try. And somehow it's beyond my power. You can call me any hour you need. And she says she will think on it. But I got a certain scratch to itch. Oh, can I buy you with a beer? But I need someone for all ears. And she said, as she cried, would you promise me this? Say it again. Say it forever. But some things are beyond my conviction. But I don't want to try. And somehow it's beyond my power. You can call me any hour you need. Oh, and she said, she cried, would you promise me this? Say it again. Say it forever. But some things are beyond my conviction. But I don't want to try. Somehow it's beyond my power. You can call me any hour you need. Thank you. Thank you. So this next song, I always call my kind of silly little love song. This one appears on the album that I did with multi-instrumentalist Jeffrey Richardson down in Canterbury. And so I took a bunch of songs to Jeffrey, and he kind of got so heavily involved in the project that it became a joint album. So that's Joe Hook and Jeffrey Richardson. That's also over there if you're interested. No courgettes. I need to stop talking about courgettes now, but they're so good. Anyway, it's called Like What You Like. It's not the fact I like the things that you like, it's just the fact that I like you. Oh, it's not the fact I think you're gorgeous, though you're gorgeous, I just like the way you look. Oh, it's not the fact I think you're sexy, though you're see, I just like the way you feel. And it's not the fact that I'm a dreamer. No, I am a dreamer. It's the fact that you are real. But I don't give a damn if you want to hold my hand in front of all the other girls. But it seems to make sense. Let's get off the fence and just start living. Oh, it's not the fact that it's forever, though forever it will be forever true. It's not the fact that I'm a dreamer, though I'm a dreamer. It's the fact that I dreamt of you. But I don't give a damn if you want to hold my hand in front of all the other girls. But it seems to make sense. Let's get off the fence and just start living. Oh, living. And it's not the fact I like the things that you like, it's just the fact that I like you. And it's not the fact I think you're gorgeous, though you're gorgeous, I just like the way you look. And I just like the way you look. Oh, and I just like the way you look. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to attempt something I don't normally attempt. And that's probably because I'm a little scared of it. I'm going to attempt audience participation. So you might have to help me. Are you up for that? This feels like the kind of place it might work. Hey? It's called Alexander Beetle, this song. And it's stolen from a A.A. Milne poem called Forgiven. And I do believe that Melanie copied it in the 70s. My version is a more feverish bird flu version that I wrote when I had bird flu in my bed with Winnie the Pooh, well, A.A. Milne poetry next to me and going stir crazy. And the bit that I kind of need you to help with is there's no beetle like my beetle. So it goes... There's no beetle like my beetle, 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 no beetle like my beetle. Okay, that's perfect. It's quite easy, isn't it? You sound bloody lovely. I got a best friend, Alexander Beetle. On the floor we go crawling, on the floor exploring. And And I got a best friend, Alexander Beat. On the floor we go crawling, on the floor exploring. And everyone says there are millions of Beatles with the same expression and same black legs, but Alexander is my friend. You ready? 1, 2, 3. And there's no beat like my Beatle, 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 no beat like my Beatle. You're getting the feeling, great. And I went to bed, I was in tears about Alexander, but on the sheet he came crawling, on the sheet exploring. I went to bed, I was in tears about Alexander, but on the sheet he came crawling, on the sheet exploring. And everyone says there are millions of Beatles with the same expression and same black legs, but garden. In the garden he went crawling, in the garden exploring. She let my Beatle run out into the garden. In the garden went crawling, in the garden exploring. And everyone says there are millions of Beatles with the same expression, same black legs, but is my friend. And I went to bed, I was in tears about Alexander, but on the sheet he came crawling, on the sheet exploring. And I went to bed, I was in tears about Alexander, but on the sheet he came crawling, on the sheet exploring. And everybody says there's millions of people with the same expressions and same fat legs, but Alexander is my friend. You ready? One more time for me, please. You see, there's no Beatle like my Beatle, 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 no Beatle like one more time. No Beatle like my Beatle. Thank you. How are we doing for time? I'm a little bit confused. Okay, I'm going to try. What am I going to do? I'm going to do Good Thing, I think. So this song, I had a kidney transplant kind of 18 years ago, and a lot of people talked about the fact that I got a transplant as a kind of miracle, which it is, but it's also about a human being being loving, and that's the kind of really important thing to remember, and I think, you know, it's kind of, so I kind of wrote this song to really just reflect that, because it's very easy to kind of forget that it was one person that did that, as opposed to some kind of great intervention. It was actually a human being that went under a knife and basically decided to keep the old girl going. So it's called Good Thing. We're still talking. It's kind of like having a weird brother. Mama says I'm just a child, just a child, just a child, just a child, and I'm still burning. Mama says I'm burning up, I'm burning up, I'm burning up. Mama says that I'm burning. Mama says it was a miracle of faith, it was a miracle of everybody's dreams. And I said it's love, it's only love, only love, only love, only love, but that's what I need. Have I said too much? Have I said enough again? My sis and me, we were good, we were good, we were good, we were good, we were precious. My sis and me, we knew the rules, we knew the rules, we knew the rules, we knew the rules, we knew how to do them. Mama says it was a miracle of faith, it was a miracle of everybody's dreams. I said it's love, it's only love, only love, only love, only love, that's what I need. Have I said too much? Have I said enough again? Mama says it's just the earth, just the earth, it's just the earth is as it should be. I said it's love, I said it's love, and that's a good thing. Mama says it's just the earth, should the earth be as it should be. I said it's love, and I said it's love, and that's a good thing. I said it's love, that's a good thing. I said it's love, that's a good thing. Papa says it starts with you, starts with you, starts with you, starts with you, you're the reason. I said it ends, it only ends, it only ends, it only ends, only ends, it's just one season. Mama says it was a miracle of faith, it was a miracle of everybody's dream. And I said it's love, it's only love, only love, only love, that's what I need. And have I said too much? Oh, have I said too much again? Mama says it's just the earth, just the earth. Should the earth be as it should be? I said it's love, and I said it's love, and that's a good thing. People say it's just the earth, just the earth. Should the earth be as it should be? I said it's love, I said it's love, and that's a good thing. I said it's love, that's a good thing. I said it's love, 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 love. Said it's love, love, love. Said it's love, that's a good thing. Thank you.
It's time for the raffle, and I have to say that Ange Fox says hello.
Oh, Ange. Oh, how lovely.
Right, can you take two of these
Of course.
and read out the names, please?
Yes. Is that David Tarrin?
David.
Is that Tarrin or?
David Jarman.
Oh. Okay, this one's a little easier. Apologies.
David Jarman is just trying to sneak out to the toilet.
Bye bye, David Jarman.
You've won the CD. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, the next one is definitely Jane Bentley.
Hooray! Excellent. Okay, one more song, please, and then we're done.
Yes,
Congratulations.
Okay. You suggested that there could be more singing along in Needles and Weasels, didn't you, Ollie?
Yeah. You made it quite interesting.
Okay. So it kind of doesn't happen till the end. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do it then, and then I'll just keep it going until we get it, because otherwise it will just be confusing. It's called Needles and Weasels. You can help. Very loudly. No, please, won't you please put out all the stars from the darkness. Oh, tie the dots, pull the string, pull them down and turn them into promises. 'Cause I'm just a child who is having such a frightful dream of needles and weasels and doctors and toxins and magazines, and I'm scared. I'm scared of going under and under and under and under and under and under, under and under. won't you drive me around and take me out. Show me rivers, fields, and everything that's all around. 'Cause I'm just a child who is having such a frightful dream of needles and weasels and doctors and toxins and magazines, and I'm scared. I'm scared of going under. Stopping me from leaving now. Oh, pull them out, plug the holes, plug everything before I go. 'Cause I'm just a child who is having such a frightful dream of needles and weasels and doctors and toxins and magazines, and I'm scared. I'm scared of going under and under and under, under and under, under and under, yeah. Keep it going. And under. Keep it going, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Joe Wakanali!
Thank you very much.
Can I also, for the purposes of the people at home, for the benefit of the people at home, can I also thank Aisha Savage for her song? Yeah. And the fantastic Roslyn Court team here. There's Nick on the door. There's Roger doing the filming, John doing the sound, Phil doing the cameras and taking pictures and stuff, and G taking pictures and doing all sorts of things like that. Lizzie in Galashiels doing something on the internet, God knows what. And in her pinny at the bar, and flushed with the success of becoming #1 in the newly ranked chat. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Una! Hey. So, next week we have Patacas, which is wonderful. Did you see them at Broadstairs a couple of years ago? They were really, really fantastic. And Paul Sartin's Sons, really, really good. The following week, we've got Linda Moylan Band, then Charlie Hanna, Jez Lowe, and then it's Broadstairs Folk Week. Yay. Now, what you need to know is where you're going to go at Broadstairs Folk Week. So at the door, we have festival programmes, which you can purchase for a mere £6. Then, having done that, you can circle the sailing club at 3 to 5 every afternoon, which I'm running. Great performance, great performers. And our own John is supporting Southering on Saturday the 9th, so that's the one to go to. Yep. And then in September, we're back with AJ Shriverstaff and Vinod Karol, which, if you remember, the last 2 times they've been here are absolutely fabulous. Yes, wonderful. So, again, Joe Hook and Ollie, thank you very much. People at home, you're free to do whatever you like. We're going to have a break, and then we're going to have more of the same. So, thank you very much. See you next week with Patricas. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.